Hey folks, JayborinoPlays here, continuing Rise of Devours Children, a custom campaign for StarCraft 1 created by Vorgozz. So we finished Zergling Nightmare last time, where apparently we killed Devours adults. Quite sad, I suppose. Alright, so we're heading into the two, quote, epilogue missions, I suppose, and then there's an actual epilogue map as well after them. So this is Revenge of Devours Children, Part 1. After the death of his father, Devours Children gathered an army and enhanced it with nightmarish powers. Now he will take revenge on his father's killer, Lieutenant Jack Frost. Actually, quite fitting, because Jack Frost really was the one that killed Devours adults in the Zergling Nightmare map. Devours Children has attacked us, attempting to kill Jack Frost. We've found his base protected by two main hive clusters. However, the Zerg here have been empowered by some kind of unknown energy, and they are vastly more powerful. Is that it? Kill Devours Children, Jack Frost must survive, Charlie Vane must survive. Okay, now is our time to strike. The Zerg colonies are currently sleeping and their forces are away from this place, wreaking havoc somewhere else. We must strike fast. They'll wake up as soon as they notice us. Okay, so they're asleep. I wonder if this is sort of like True Colors from Brood War, where you have a certain amount of time. I don't know if maybe it's a timer or just as soon as you attack the Zerg, the AI becomes active. So I think what I'm going to do first is bump up the game speed. And then next, Devours Children has been located. He's mutating inside a chrysalis, becoming more powerful. However, his bodyguards are completely invincible. Scanners detect two Cerebrits nearby. Killing them may weaken Devours Children's most important forces and leave him vulnerable. Okay, kill the two Cerebrits. Our heroes must survive. Okay, so there's just random Zerg in our base. These creep colonies are invulnerable. There's Nidus canals here too. We're going to want to wipe those out. But what I am going to do is I'm going to assume that the Zerg are inactive. I'm going to assume that the Zerg are just inactive. They might not be. We've got Charlie Vane again, Jack Frost again, Terran Hero, and Protoss Hero. All right. Are those supposed to not have names? Is that correct? Let's just go ahead and clump up our forces here while we figure out exactly what we have. We do have full bunkers. And again, I'm gonna do a lot of saving, I think, just because I don't know if the Zerg are actually inactive or not. So I'm just gonna avoid attacking them, because if they don't come and attack me, I'm just gonna ride that wave for as long as possible. So what I'm gonna do is just get all my upgrades, just build a full army, and then when the time is right, we will just push across the whole map. So that's the plan. Again, let's just try to keep the Zerg as inactive as possible. You know what we can also do is make more command centers with comsat stations so that we can just pretty much reveal the whole map to see if there's any secrets. As far as I know, there are no secrets on this map, but I don't know. It's interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and hotkey all my heroes just so I don't lose track of them. These two, I suppose, are disposable. It's basically Alan Chezer and Phoenix. Okay, so we'll worry about that later. What I'd like to do is get two engineering bays. Okay, what's going on here? So they are attacking me. That thing had a lot of health. A nightmarish version of the Hunter Killer is attacking us. They're coming from nearby beacons. Find them and bring a ghost to disable them. Okay, well, they were just pinged. So I suppose let's scan and see what's going on here. Jeez, oh man. All right, kill that thing. We'll rebuild. And it seems like so there were 3 pings. I only caught where one of them really was, but I think what we're going to want to do is get upgrades. Will the other Zerg continue to attack me? Is my question, or is it really just like that group of stuff? Because what I could do is get a drop ship and then just drop ghosts on those beacons if the other Zerg are just completely inactive. So I think I'm going to try that. Let's go ahead and save, because I don't know how this is really going to work. This is Revenge 01. I don't know what the real mechanics are like here, so what I could do is set up some tanks, but I don't want the tanks to accidentally shoot the other buildings, because if they do, then we're gonna run into problems. Okay, and that thing did a lot of damage, so we want to get those turned off, quote unquote, as soon as possible. Wow, and they attack pretty frequently. Let's see if we can. Well, we need marine range, first of all, so that our other bunker can actually hit this thing. One bunker is nearly enough to take care of it, and once we get our factory upgrades, our armory upgrades, rather, such that our bunkers take less health. That will take less damage, rather, because the armor upgrades, I think it's the ground armor upgrades do apply to your bunkers, which is great. Okay, so let's get a control tower. We do have a ghost, don't we? Didn't we start with a ghost? I swear I saw one. So let's see. Okay, so some of the Zerg actually are attacking us, so that whole they're sleeping thing doesn't really seem to be applying. Or maybe, I don't know, only certain ones are attacking me. Like the white Zerg are coming in. But as long as the red Zerg aren't bothering us, I'm just not going to attack them. I'll just continue to not. Okay, so let's get that dropship. The sooner we can turn off... I don't know if we have to get a ghost to every beacon or what. But the sooner that we can make this happen, the better. We just need a lot of SCVs to be mining here. I've got a little bit of gas income. Nope, there's red. So red will be coming and attacking us down there. Okay, so the AI is certainly not turned off. And also they're freaking nightmare Zerg. So hopefully the AI isn't set to something ridiculous, because otherwise that may get quite challenging and mildly annoying. So I really just got to rush to turn off those hunter killers. So where's that ghost? Where did he go? Is he down here? Did I move him down here? I did. Ghost, hop in the dropship. Let's make this work. Let's start getting upgrades, and I want to get some armories as well, so we can get ground upgrades, or ground armor upgrades, pretty much just for my bunkers. Did Marine range finish? It did, and that other bunker just isn't quite close enough, so that means I'm just going to make another one here. We can just, well, we can leave that one up too. We don't need to destroy it. Okay, so let's head on over here. It doesn't look like there's any anti-air besides the red spore colonies, so we'll just avoid those. We have to get tanks set up pretty much as soon as possible as well. It's T, not S. Okay, so let's try this and see if this will turn off one or none. We might have to get to all the beacons first. Okay, now that worked. Seemed to work. Maybe we could defense matrix and... Base is under attack. Well, I don't know. Okay, hop on in. Run, friend, get on in there. Okay, no problem. Sort of a problem, but not that much of a problem. Let's go ahead and get mining, and let's go ahead and get double... Well, we can't afford double armories quite yet. Okay, let's get a tank set up down here. The enemy attacks don't seem too bad right now. Okay, well, this is working out quite well. I'd like to get rid of these random buildings that are in my own base. That's kind of my next priority. Nothing's coming out of those Nidus canals, and I'd prefer to keep it that way, to be honest. Okay, so now we can get our armories. I could get 4 armories, but I don't think I really need air weapons. I might roll with mass battle cruisers this map. It might be the time. Okay, armories, looking good. We do have our heroes as well that we can just kind of leave near the entrances. Jack Frost, not really necessary to use right now. Man, these come very frequently. So we're going to have to start scanning around and finding where the rest of those hunter killers are. I thought there was... I don't know where they all were. There's one right there. Okay, so let's hotkey my comstat and probably get more comstats. Let's go ahead and start mining gas like crazy. Keep getting more SCVs. Hotkey my comstat. That one can be dropped on immediately. Where's my dropship? Dropship. I've lost it. Okay, siege on up. And just keep repairing. Okay, there it is. Let's go ahead and turn off the next hunter killer and try to avoid spore colonies along the way. Again, the sooner I can get those turned off, the better. Vehicle weapons and vehicle armor. I think that affects the plating of my buildings. I think. Okay, let's save because I don't want to lose this. Avoid those spore colonies, and let's go ahead and drop right here. One of them just spawned, but that's okay. Nice. Okay. Two of them down. Let's head on back. And we have to find the last one. And again, the sooner that we can get these all turned off, the better this will be, because we're not going to be getting hit with such large attacks. Then I'm going to focus on, again, securing my borders. Because there's enemy units just like hanging out inside my base. Let's try to keep these heroes alive. I might just keep him on hold position right here. Let's do that. Let's get the physics lab. I probably won't be using ghosts outside of what we're already using them for. Let's see. So they might be able to... Bunkering up here might be better. It's hard to say. Let's start scan... I think it was up here? I don't remember where the last one was, but let's just start scanning around. Yeah, see, that AI is definitely turned on.
Not enough energy.
I will get another command center. I might get a couple command centers just so I can get scans. We're going to need them for lurkers and such later anyway, so let's go ahead and get these set up. Luckily, we did start with a lot of different... It's coming from this direction. A lot of supply depots and a lot of different tech buildings, so we aren't going to be struggling too much to kind of get going this map. That's nice. Okay, well, it's not here. We'll find it eventually. Okay, so let's continue our upgrades, and let's just start getting a lot of Marines and rally them up here, I suppose. We're not getting attacked down in this direction, really, so that's good. We'll leave these SCVs down here to repair. Armory upgrades looking good. We'll get Colossus Reactor with the anticipation of getting battle cruisers later. Trying to spend my money. To a certain extent, we have to save some of it. Let's go ahead and repair this because we're going to want to try to find the last hunter-killer and turn it off. Devours Children is up here. I don't see any sort of countdown to make sure that he... I don't see any sort of countdown to make sure that he's going to hatch or anything. So let's... hope that it stays that way. We've got the command centers. Eventually we can, if we wanted to, we could destroy the comsats. Well, not destroy them. I mean, we could get... okay, now stuff's coming out of there. Let's take these units. Come on up here and start getting rid of these canals. It looks like they're dropping, actually. Jack Frost, get in there, buddy. Need a couple medics. I lost my train of thought prior to that. All right, here and here. Okay, nope, no problem. Maybe a little bit of a problem, but for the most part, no problem. Okay, we'll repair all this stuff. And they're dropping. With this creep gone, we'll just set up a bunch of bunkers and missile turrets here to stop those overlords from even getting through. And keep in mind, our missile turrets do benefit from our upgrades, which is awesome. And I think it's the ground upgrades, yeah, so let's go ahead and hotkey all my comsats. I'd really like to find where that last hunter-killer is. Where it's spawning from, I should say. Not there. Okay, keep repairing. Okay, well, we did get rid of that one area. What's going on down here? Not a big problem, just getting mildly hit by nightmare stuff. I mean, the fact that our buildings do benefit is actually a really big deal. That helps immensely. Okay, all of you SCVs, get to mining. No idea where another base is that we could get. I think we're just going to have to start focusing on getting rid of enemy buildings. These things must have gotten dropped up here, or there's a ramp or something. I don't know. Okay, well... they did that, no problem. Let's go ahead and get more tanks and Marines just in case we see a lot of... actually, no, I think it's battlecruiser time. Let's just go ahead and start queuing up battlecruisers, getting a second starport so we can get more battlecruisers.
Go ahead, Commander.
Okay, we got all this set up, and didn't I make medics? Let's rally them up here. That's probably too many medics. There's the... yeah, that's what I was expecting. Might be Charlie Vane's time to shine. Go ahead and repair, and we just need to start setting up lots of turrets just all over the place. Specifically for this. Oh, did I must have A-clicked my academy. Okay, let's make another one. Whoops, I was wondering, I'm like, are they even shooting the Mutalisks? Because it doesn't seem like it. There we go, okay. So let's go ahead and set them up here as well. Along with probably bunkers. Oh, they're dropping all over the place. That's annoying. We're just gonna have to set up bunkers along the outskirts as well. Okay, +3 is good. We can't get up to +10 this time, I assume. Unfortunately. Okay, we're just gonna have to spread the tanks out a little bit. Was that my Goliath hero? No, okay. Whew, I thought that he just walked out and died. Okay, just keep making Marines. We're going to use those eventually. Let's just go ahead and make bunkers. Just sort of like hanging out in the middle here where things are getting dropped in. because we're going to need them. Just sort of like in this direction as well. Right there is fine. We're making all those Marines for a reason. I don't think I'll need restoration. I will get Stim Pack. It will be pretty useful. Where is that last stupid thing? Let's just start scanning around. I think I found it. No, that's an infested command center.
Not enough energy.
Okay. I mean, it's coming from the right side, so it must... See, it's coming at me from up in the upper right. It's got to be right around there somewhere. I mean, we're killing them pretty easily now. I'm not really that concerned about them. But they do a lot of damage. Okay, battle cruisers looking good. Let's go ahead and get +3 vehicles, and then we'll start our ship stuff as well. Set up some tanks. Go ahead and keep making turrets. We'll get a bunker in this area as well. Okay, looking good, and we'll just keep making
Research complete.
stuff. Yes, very descriptive. Marines hop in bunkers.
Good day, Commander.
Vultures, I think you're sort of a drain on supply. I might just get rid of you. Okay, I think this is going pretty well. We've got great income. It's just keeping enough anti-air around as well so that Mutalisks don't kill us. Let's just keep getting some of our science vessel upgrades. Jack Frost, you're looking good. Let's wait for this to finish. Well, we can queue up a few more battle cruisers. We're gonna need more supply depots as well pretty soon. We can add them to our big group down here.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, so we're gonna need more turrets. But again, the turrets benefiting from armor is huge. Very, very helpful. Let's go ahead and hop in. That one's already full. We're looking at this bunker right here. Okay, and we'll just get more turrets because they benefit from the armor and the damage. The damage is a big deal. Yeah, they're doing 24 now. That's great. Really looking to find, first off, where are the Cerebrits, and then also where is that last hunter killer coming from?
Not enough energy.
Again, not that it's that big of a problem. Ooh, I may have found it. It's orange. It's the orange faction. It's got to be up here. It's got to be close. Where are you? Oh, there's random... Well, that could be something that we're going to need later, or knowing about those Terran. Maybe if we get close to them, we can control them? I don't know. Okay, well, that's, again, good to know. We definitely want to get my battlecruiser upgrades before we move out anywhere. This is full. That's full. Did I ever make one up here? Let's make a bunker up here just in case.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, upgrades are done. We cannot get +10. That's about what I expected. Okay, let's just lift this and move it away.
Base is under attack.
You can get more turrets along the edges. There we go. And this doesn't seem that bad comparatively, given that we know that we can get those upgrades. What I might do is I could defense matrix a shuttle to try to go and find the last thing. Again, if I can find it. Not right there.
Not enough energy.
There's just random orange. It's got to be like right here. There's a Hydralisk den right here. And it's invulnerable. I have no idea. It's got to be up there or something. We'll find it eventually. Really looking forward to sweeping this map with battlecruisers, though. Let's just make more turrets just all along the edges here where we may encounter Mutalisk issues. We don't need both of these engineering bays anymore, that's for sure. We can get more starports, though.
Base is under attack.
So let's do that. And then that +3 armor is going to be wonderful. Yeah, Terran vehicle plating. Oh, that's going to be great.
Battle cruiser operation.
Okay, and let's just keep getting turrets along the edges.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, we're not going to be able to repair this fellow, unfortunately. As they get upgrades, though, they're going to cause us more and more problems as well, as you would expect. Let's keep our two anti-air heroes here. Very good. Okay, and the bounce does virtually no damage to us for the most part because of the plating upgrades that we have. Here come a bunch of queens. Please. Oh, they can't spawn broodling my heroes. This still hasn't been attacked, interestingly enough. I still haven't gone down and destroyed that random spore colony that's in my base. We'll get there eventually. I'm not that close to being mined out. There's still a decent chunk of minerals here, so let's Keep making battle cruisers.
Additional supply
Oh, it's the
depots
depots.
required.
Okay. I should have expected it. Go ahead and make these. I mean, I didn't need to expect it. There's a literal counter that tells me on another part of the display
Base
here.
is under attack.
Oh, I never filled it up. Where are those Marines that I made for this?
Additional supply depots
Get in there. Okay, unfortunate. That Hydralisk seems very confused. There we go. Kill it. We're doing fine in terms of defense now. I think we're set up exactly how we need to be. The enemy AI doesn't seem to be absurd or anything like that, so I'm very happy with that. SCVs still coming out. Still haven't found where that last hunter-killer area is. It's got to be right around here. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be. I have no idea where it's going to be. Let's just keep scanning around with our energy. Uncover as much of the map as possible for when we're ready to move out.
Not enough
Huh.
energy.
I wonder where it could be then. That's the Hydralisk den. Maybe it's up here and we just can't see it. It's like just barely still in the fog of war. Really confused about those purple Terran as well. I want to get up to them as soon as possible. Okay, and now we're just waiting for ship weapons. Battle cruiser, battle cruiser, battle cruiser. Not enough supply depots. Again. Probably could afford to get more barracks and such. Let's move this up here. Actually, I'm constantly on the lookout for it, trying to find it. So also, Devours Children's stuff is apparently invulnerable. Let's scan on top of him and see. Blood Pudding. Interesting. Nightmare Hunter Killer. Yeah, this is all invulnerable. So we have to kill the Cerebrits first, which I don't think I've even found. Also, when it's time to go and attack, I'm pretty much bolting straight for the Cerebrits. If we can destroy them, theoretically, that's going to disable the rest of the... That's going to disable the rest of the Cerebrits. I don't know if that's true, but it might be. Let's get one more starport. Right there is fine. Okay, well, this is going quite well, I'd say. More missile turrets. We could get one up here. Anything that can help get rid of those really annoying Mutalisk attacks. Where is that last hunter-killer thing? I mean, I've uncovered most of the map at this point, interestingly enough. This is weird to me. Okay, so where are the Cerebrits? It might just be like right here and we won't be able to see it, but let's see if we can find it with what we've scanned already. Not here. And again, a big part is, will this whole brood go inoperable once we kill the Cerebrits? Also, once we kill the second Cerebrit, will Yellow's AI turn online and become just a giant pain in the butt?
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I mean, they can hit all my stuff from up here. I don't like that one bit. I suppose I need another bunker here. And maybe one more tank. So let's control tower it up. Keep getting these depots so that we can get to full maxed out supply of battle cruisers. How many do we have now? I'd like to just get to 12, which is one more of what we're building. So after this control tower, we'll start that building, and then should be it. Did I get Yamato gun? Sure did.
Add-on complete.
Okay, why don't you repair this, and then
Base is under attack.
Marines again. We'll load them on in. Can't quite hold on to that, unfortunately. He's just going to destroy these missile turrets that we kind of need. I mean, we don't need them. We could just do it like this. Move them back a little bit, and we'll fill up those bunkers later. Okay, upgrades. Where are my armories? They're covered up.
Hailing frequencies open. Engage.
Okay, and its ship hailing is H.
Base is under attack.
Okay, these attacks are still not that bad. Mutalisk just not doing enough damage to get through our building armor. Again, incredible. I love the idea that we get this building armor. And if we were to play as the other factions as well, that theoretically would affect us, which is wonderful. Okay, very good.
Base is under
Bunkers in
attack.
general are just more beefed up. I love it. Okay, just about ready. Just about ready. Once that's done, we could push in with just one upgrades. I don't know if we want to do that.
Complete.
Also, I don't want to get plagued. I just want to keep scanning and making sure I'm going where I need to go. Is that the Cerebrit? Cerebrit, where are you? Okay, that's white. White Cerebrit is not there. I may have just legitimately not found it yet. Might be down here. No.
Not enough energy.
Who has energy? Oh my word, this map is enormous. It's huge. The enemy bases are huge too. Once we start attacking, this won't be that bad. It's just getting the roll going. I probably could have started pushing in now, but it's really just finding where that goddamn first off, where the hunter killer is spawning from, and then second off, where the Cerebrits actually are. Okay, you go ahead and start mining. We got a lot of money stockpiled, which is good. Okay, so I'm gonna hotkey all this stuff. I just saved over my heroes, actually. Let's go ahead and save my heroes to something else. Okay, don't worry about those. Don't worry about those, buddies. Where the hell is the Cerebrit?
Base is under attack.
Not there.
Not
It probably
enough
pinged
energy.
them on the map momentarily earlier. I assume it's not going to be right here.
Base is
No.
under attack.
Yeah, no idea. I guess we just start killing some Zerg. So let's do that.
Slow.
I can only imagine that the red Cerebrit's going to be down here. I didn't even look for the white Cerebrit. There's the white Cerebrit. So the red Cerebrit, where would it be? We could wipe out most of white before we kill the reds, or before we kill the white Cerebrit, just so that in case something happens with the Devours Children faction, we're ready for it.
Make it happen.
I really would like +3.
Is open. In the cage.
Where would it be? Not right here. This is like as far back as the red faction goes. Mildly bothersome. It's probably, again, I probably just haven't scanned it yet. See, this is white. Calling all energy. There's red. Maybe it's in like the bottom right or something. Again, I guess it's time to just start killing some Zerg. Let's come on over here and start destroying their production and maybe some of their tech structures, though I assume they have multiple of each tech structure, so that's not going to make a big
Upgrade
difference.
complete.
Good day, Commander.
Upgrade.
We want to make sure we stay clumped up. We want to make sure we stay clumped up, and you know what? Let's send some of these fellas down here to get rid of this one annoying spore colony.
Frequencies open.
Stop doing that.
Take it slow.
Okay, yeah, because these are nightmare these are nightmare colonies, which is just going to make this worse.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay. Oh, why did I send these units down here? Okay, hop on in the bunker. They'll kill that eventually.
Forces are under attack.
Battle cruiser back up. We're going to be doing a lot of pullbacks with mass repairs. There's that silly hunter killer.
Take it slow.
Hmm.
Make it happen.
Okay, well, let's start scanning kind of down here. There's another Terran base down here.
Energy.
Nightmare Ultralisks surrounded by Nightmare Hydralisks. Oh, okay, so that's the orange faction as well, random. There's lots and lots of colonies, which is unfortunate because these are the colonies that do extra damage to us, basically, because they're Nightmare colonies.
Good day.
Well, we might as well just start wiping this stuff out. We might as well just start killing as much as we can. Come on down here and repair this. Get
Forces are
+3.
under attack.
And honestly, if we lose anything, we'll just rebuild it. That's fine. And it doesn't appear like the AI is rebuilding anything, so we may just be fine to just wipe everything out as best we can. Once all the Nightmare Spore colonies are gone, we'll pretty much have free reign to do anything we want on this map.
Your forces are
Where
under
is the
attack.
red Cerebrit? I bet I've looked right at it at one point and missed it. But we've nearly uncovered the whole map, which is the weird part. Not down here.
Not enough energy. Your forces are under attack.
Scan in the back.
Not enough energy.
Who has energy? Nobody really has any more energy, unfortunately.
All crews report.
Okay, we'll just push down in this direction. Let's kill what we can.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm still mildly confused about the purple Terran as well. I don't really care if these wraiths die. These are just supply drains. We want to get rid of them. Jack Frost, you can stay.
Your forces
It's a pretty lengthy mission because now we have to do the full clear. The full clear. Oh, it's right there. I must have looked right at it at some point, or maybe it was just barely in the fog of war.
Your forces are under
Okay, just Yamato it.
Course.
Without its Cerebrit, the Brute has gone mad and is attacking everyone, including other Zerg. Okay, I'll take it. That's good. I assume everything gets set to go on random suicide mission. That also means that they're still hostile, so these spore colonies will still cause problems for us.
Receiving transmission.
I feel like there's a broken trigger involving those other Terran. Like they were probably supposed to ask for our help or something, but I have no idea. Now I have no idea. So we got rid of the red Zerg, which basically functions as a nice little buffer for us.
Set the course.
Okay, let's just get rid of a lot of these spore colonies to give us a free opportunity to fly home, and then we're going to repair a bunch. We probably have a bunch of SCVs now.
Orders received.
Okay, looking good.
Coordinates received.
And we still haven't found the last hunter-killer beacon either. Maybe it's down here. And I'm also still confused about the Terran. Huh, weird. I mean, we've scanned almost this entire map at this point. Which is great, but we clearly haven't found
not
everything.
enough energy.
Who has energy? Nobody has energy left. I bet the beacon's like over on the side here.
Good day, Commander. Engage.
Base is under attack.
Okay, so just queue up repairing all this stuff. That's fine. +3 coming up. I don't know if the red Zerg is still going to be creating stuff. In either case, I don't mind if they keep attacking me. I'm going to probably keep them intact so that when we have to get rid of Devours Children, they're also hostile to him as well. That'll be a big deal.
Good day, Commander.
Base is under attack.
Okay, just keep repairing SCVs. You're doing a good job. I need to find another base to take. I should check the corners of the map. That's usually where they are. Hey, look at that. Nice base to take down there. I may want to expand now so that I have resources for later. Or we just assume that what we have here, which is all these battle cruisers, is enough to win. I don't want to be too pompous about that, though, because who knows.
Hailing
Just pull out our worst hurt battle cruisers. And we still have to cut a path over to...
frequencies open.
We still have to cut a path over to the Cerebrit, which is... here-ish? So let's scan for that last freaking beacon. It's right there! Haha! We could fly to it, I think. We may not have opened up a clear path. It's unclear to me.
Frequencies open. Receiving transmission.
Okay, and I'm rebuilding my other battle cruiser. That's good.
Reporting.
Who else needs repaired?
Make it happen.
A lot of these could use a little repairing.
Receiving
There's no easy way besides moving the battle cruisers out like this to get them repaired, unfortunately. All right, we're +3 now, though. Repair them up. I understand this is pretty tedious.
Receiving transmission.
Okay, battle cruiser, just rally. And the Cerebrit is... I thought it was... Yeah, it's right here. So if we come up to this area, we cut through this thinly defended area. That's what I'm going to do. So let's head up here.
Make it happen.
And then what I could do is take my heroes or a small group of units and go and try to wipe out that bottom right area. But those fancy Zerglings are really no joke. I also, again, kind of want to try to figure out what's going on with the purple Terran. It might not happen until after.
Good day.
I just don't know. Okay, so we want to come right here. Actually, we wiped out the anti-air defenses of this specific area, so we're going to start travel through this straight for the Cerebrit. He's right... I keep losing track of where he is. He was on the high ground somewhere. There he is. He's up here. Okay, right there by this, by the Hydralisk Den. Okay, I just want to wait for my remaining battle cruiser to get up here. I don't want it to get separated.
Set the course. Make it happen.
There's those hunter killers still coming at us. Once we had the building armor, those really aren't a big deal. It was really at the beginning, and we nullified 2 of them really early because we found the beacons. I mean, I kind of kept track of where they were pinged, so that made a big difference. All right, don't worry about those. Just clump up. We're going to just pretty much go straight for spore colonies. It doesn't seem like the red Zerg are really building anything else, which is awesome.
Set a course.
Okay, it looks like the white Zerg have gone on a bit of a rampage and cleared out a good amount of... Oh, that's great. The white Zerg have done a lot of the work for me as I go for their Cerebrit. Thank you, white Cerebrit.
Set a course.
You're going to get fucked.
Set a course.
Okay, here's those hunter killers again. You know what we can do is turn off the last hunter killer as well. So move here and then move over to the dropships.
Receiving transmission.
And we have to go and pretty much nullify the white Zerg as soon as possible. I might want to go for the beacon first. It's up there in the upper right. We should be able to fly kind of right through this area, up here, and get it. I think I would have been better off if I had defense matrix, but I don't.
Receiving transmission.
Okay, let's move on up.
Engage. Make it
Okay, everybody clump up.
Are under attack.
Receiving transmission.
Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we'll be able to get this, I think. It's gonna be close. If we don't get it by doing it this way, I'm just gonna not bother. Let's see, we're gonna be close. Gotta fly right through these spore colonies. No, we're not gonna get it. Unfortunate. Maybe we would have had to go up and all the way around. Whatever. Let's just kill the Cerebrit. Who cares about those hunter killers? I would have liked to nullify them, but it's not necessary at this point.
Set a course.
Spore colonies always have a longer range than I expect. Okay, man, those hunter killers do a lot of damage, though, that's for sure. Haha, he said do. Okay. Hit this. Open up our little avenue here to Yamato the piss out of this thing. Devours Children's forces are now vulnerable. It's time to attack him. Okay, cool.
Slow.
Oh, God.
Engage.
Okay, now the Zerg are going to go on their proverbial rampage. Not really proverbial, just a rampage. And let's see if we can cut our way straight to him. He's well defended. Can make more battle cruisers in advance because we know that we're going to need them.
Healing frequencies. Take it slow.
Okay, just move over here.
Engage.
Just move over in this direction. We're going to attack from probably right in the middle here and straight up to him. And we just have to destroy the Chrysalis, I assume. And he's a Zergling, so he can't attack my battle cruisers.
Your forces are under attack.
Set a course.
Okay, and again, let them attack each other, that's fine.
Good day, Commander.
Now, that battle cruiser's actually a bit ahead of the others.
Slow. Make it happen.
Can you get on the high ground before you die? Probably not. Nope, not quite. Alright, so every Hydralisk that White had is really, really mad at us. Let's go home and probably repair again.
Make it happen.
Alright, let's just play this safe. We could probably save. This map is so large, I took my time. I probably could have gotten more battle cruisers faster, but I think the way I played it, I mean, I didn't really know what to expect. Still did not have those random purple Terran do anything. I feel like they were supposed to do something. It makes sense.
Good day, Commander.
That way we could have gotten some extra income, theoretically. Could have been good. Again, what it also seems like is that the enemy is set to random suicide missions, almost definitely.
Orders received.
So we'll bring these guys home and repair them, and we'll get some more battle cruisers as well. Send them all up, and Devours Children is going down, which is sad because he's the protagonist of this campaign. I thought this was Revenge of Devours Children, and instead, is it Revenge on Devours Children? Because that's what this also seems like.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I mean, he was mad. He was mad because we killed Devours adults.
Reporting in.
And instead, we're just killing him. It's very sad.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Okay, let's just queue up
Orders received.
repairing some of these. See if my SCVs can figure it out. Let's grab the most gravely wounded ones, and we can
Orders, Captain.
separately heal them.
Healing frequencies.
The rest don't really seem in bad shape. We'll pull them out and repair them.
Set a course.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Trying to grab all the SCVs underneath all my other battle cruisers. There we go. Okay, you guys repair this one. You guys repair here and here and here. Okay, so that should do it. White is just sending all their units in to kill us.
Receiving transmission.
So that whole the Zerger asleep thing was kind of strange too, because they just started attacking us. There was no real time to actually perform any attacks.
Receiving
Okay, here we go.
transmission.
Got all our battle
Take it
cruisers.
slow.
Let's make this work. We got 2 more we can just bring.
Take it slow.
Okay, we're cutting up towards Devours Children.
Course.
Let's get rid of these spore colonies so that as we attack, we'll be able to reinforce quickly. I'm not going to bring heroes or anything. I'm just going to cut a path straight to him. We don't have to worry about blood pudding or Devours Children himself.
Make it happen.
Just depends on if there's a lot of Scourge or Devourers or something. In fact, I can scan for that. Now, just a lot of Hydralisks, which we shouldn't have too much of a problem with.
Set a course.
Let's just make our way there.
Take it slow.
Yep, okay, this shouldn't be a problem. We've got the battle cruisers. Should be in great shape. We might lose 1 or 2, but we've got 2 backups here that are following us that we can add to our main battle cruiser group when we so desire. There goes 1. Nightmare Spore Colonies, not something you can mess around with. The enemy stuff also benefits from their upgrades, keep in mind.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, we're going to take a beating here, but we should be able to make it over there just fine. Are those Nightmare Hunter killers, actually? Yeah, they are. Wow, okay, that's pretty nasty. That actually does counter my battle cruisers pretty well, but without Dark Swarm, we're still going to be able to smash through them, I'd say.
Slow.
We could also just Yamato each one individually. Does Devours Children's faction even have good upgrades? No, they're 3-3, so their Spore Colonies actually do have the damage and Carapace upgrades. Okay, we're coming for you. We're getting close. Beware of Blood Pudding, Devours Children's Thug. I'm flying, so I'm less concerned, unless there's something modified such that he can attack air or something goofy like that. Basically Devours adults. Not quite, but I think he's very similar. I guess let's kill Blood Pudding. Let's just auto attack here. We'll make this work. Okay, mass battle cruisers for the win. It always is. All right, let's kill Blood Pudding.
Take it slow.
GG Thug. All right, and Devours Children. You don't deserve this.
Set a course.
Did he spawn from that? Oh, there he is. Oh, this is the worst. I don't feel good doing this. Oh, he's got a shit ton of health, too. He's, like, super powerful.
Take it slow.
There we go. It doesn't feel right. Devours Children is dead! The nightmare is over. At last, our kids are safe. It doesn't feel right. But we did it. I don't know what part 2 is going to be about because he's dead. So we'll see. Maybe it's going to be Meat Eater taking revenge. Weird. Okay, well, this has been JayborinoPlays. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.